is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told you.
I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that.
Republican Senator Ben Sass said, quote, QAnon is nuts and real leaders call conspiracy theories conspiracy theories. Why not just say it's crazy and not true?
He may be right. I just don't know about QAnon.
You do know.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean, I do agree with that, and I agree with it.
But there's not a satanic pedophile cult being run by.
I know nothing
you don't know
about
that? Okay.
No, I don't know
you're
that.
the president. You're not like someone's crazy uncle who can just retweet whatever.
That was a retweet, and I do a lot of retweets. And frankly, because the media is so fake and so corrupt, if I didn't have social media, I don't call it Twitter, I call it social media, I wouldn't be able to get the word out.
In the wake of the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November of 1963, the CIA sent a directive to its tentacles called Countering Criticism of the Warren Commission Report. The commission was established by President Lyndon B. Johnson to supposedly provide an official count of what happened that day, November 22nd of 1963, and was headed by Chief Justice Earl Warren, who concluded that shooter Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone and there was no evidence to suggest a broader conspiracy, neither foreign or domestic. This CIA document, 1035-960, gives specific techniques for countering, quote, conspiratorial arguments that focused on the public at large who sensed foul play and grew increasingly frustrated with being lied to. The groundswell began with a different Epstein, author Edward J. Epstein, the American investigative journalist and author. Now that the public has been given at least some disclosure on the infamous Epstein Island, the least surprising theory to arise is that Epstein didn't kill himself, and that co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell is being protected, no matter who tells you otherwise.
I just came in late. What are we on about? So basically, the woman who came in and testified as Ghislaine Maxwell might actually not be Ghislaine Maxwell. It might be somebody different. Now, how do we know that? Because there's a post about it on Reddit that says they're different, and there's two AIs that also say they're different. The Google AI says they're different, and Grok AI says they're different. Man, I don't know what to say.
It took at least 4 administrations, but it seems apologies are and will be forthcoming.
Because it's just too interesting, and also, you know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but where does QAnon go for the apology? You know, I mean, QAnon, which believed in lots of really ridiculous things, like, you know, Democrats eat babies, but they were kind of harping a lot on the idea that the elites are running this pedophile ring. And I mean, I made jokes about them. I also made jokes after the Epstein thing happened originally that were on the idea of, well, you know, obviously there was some smoke there. Well, now with all that's come out in the last couple of weeks, there's a little more than smoke.
Our mainstream media, transnational corporations, bureaucrats, and the feds have continued to weaponize the hearts and minds of the American citizen by way of a mind control tactic, by censoring your thoughts. The potential for true independence and self-empowerment are placed at direct odds with an ever-growing surveillance state, a clear two-tier justice system, and the rise of AI. Welcome to the global policy framework of Agenda 2030. Taken from Reagan's CIA Director William J. Casey's first staff meeting in 1981, we end with this quote: "We'll know our disinformation program is complete when everything the American public believes is false." This is James Anthony reporting.
Thanks for watching this video. Support the quest of the James Anthony Report by purchasing from one of our Patriot-approved sponsors over at jamesanthonyreport.com or by clicking the link in the description below.